Immortality made me a god among men. I had billions in wealth, the largest and most complete collection of valuable antiques in the world. I had a vast network of powerful friends in high places. It all made me famous beyond reason. Scientists and doctors from around the world clambered up my doorstep to research me. The world desperately wanted to figure out whatever those regenerative abilities were that made me tick. I never let them. The world's oceans are a swirling black soup. The skies are ignited and sun-scorched. The world is toxic. We've poisoned its bones. My person is at a constant state of war. It's destroying off the radioactive isotopes seeping into my body. I feel always nauseous, and I've never felt sick before. I believe the sickness is a result of the stress my body is facing, and the limitations I'm pushing it to. All I want now is to die. The earth trembles in a perpetual state of winter. The snow is ash. The trees watch me pass with broken, leafless trunks and nuts for eyes. Hunger pains my sole companion. It wasn't long before I was recognized by a group of the last remaining humans. They stole me from the streets and brought me to their camp in a fissure below the earth. By torchlight, they picked me apart like vultures. They sawed off muscle and fat with rusty paring knives. They sliced open my arteries and drank my blood. They pulled out my teeth, ripped off my toenails, scalped away chunks of my hair, and they consumed it all. Regeneration isn't how they portray it in the movies. My body takes a great deal of time to regenerate itself from grievous injuries. The process is methodical and slow, like a lizard regrowing its tail. They tore me apart to my root, down to gleaming bone, and then they'd wait until it all grew back to do it again. They were merciless, driven men. Men who would stop at nothing to cure themselves and the ones they loved. I begged and pleaded for release after months of the most insufferable pain a person can endure. I was balanced on a constant razor's edge between the waking world and the sleeping one. I was always in a near-delirious state from the trauma of blood loss. It had been months of them unsuccessfully trying to cure themselves with the remnants of my body. It hadn't worked, of course, and I tried to tell them as much. Upon telling their leader this, he began to laugh from deep and hard in his belly. You don't get it, do you? We had the foresight to hide from the spotlight. You decided to bathe in it. How do you think we survived a nuclear fallout that decimated all of humankind? We survived because we share your gift. We're not eating you to cure ourselves. We're already cured, you dense fuck. We're eating you because we're hungry, and there's nothing else to eat.